Hello and welcome to the Full Force UK podcast. Today on our podcast, we have me, Matt, our research and development lead, and him over there,
HP, our marketing lead.
Okay, so on today's podcast, we're going to be discussing a little bit about sponsors because we're having a really hard time at the minute trying to find some sponsors. It's been a lot harder than last year, I reckon. What do you reckon the reasoning behind this is, HP?
Well, we have carefully worded emails. We have been calling companies. No one seems to be responding. If anyone has any suggestions on what we should try, then if you could just put them in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I think we're definitely lacking in the department of being able to interact with wider companies. We're staying very close to our school and where we're from. I mean, last year we were going all over the UK. We were going for McLaren, loads of companies.
Yeah, it's also good to go for those local businesses, which is what we've been doing lately, to try and get building companies.
Yeah, because they know a little bit about school we're at and stuff, and they know that we're real and stuff.
Yeah, and we're trying to. We've tried leaflets. We've tried everything at the moment.
We've done a little bit less on the fundraising event side of things because last year we did our local school fete. We went and ran some games there. This year we've kind of missed that because obviously we're recording this in mid-October last year. This time last year we had I think both our sponsors.
Yeah, both
and we were
our
starting
sponsors,
to make our pit display.
Yeah.
We're yet to know when the competition is this year. I think it's going to be towards the end of January, but we're hoping by then we can easily have some sponsors done and it should not be any hassle. But we'll see how we get on. I think we're definitely now starting to ramp things up a little bit and starting to get a bit more of an understanding. We definitely know a lot more this year than we do last year. I know how our design team has been working a lot harder on the car this year, and they've made a fair few adjustments from last year. Although we had the fastest car in our class last year, it wasn't lacking anything. I mean, in our scorecard we got, I think it was a 9 out of 16. So we weren't really lacking anything. It was mostly just a case of it wasn't built as well as we probably wanted it to, but
it was still built to a very high standard.
Yeah.
Our engineering lead did a very good job on it, but there's always room for improvement. And this year, the car is the thing we're most on top of.
Yeah, I think definitely this year we've struggled a lot with
sponsorship mainly, sort of getting our name out there. But we have reached 170 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, please go follow that.
Yeah,
Full Force UK.
Full Force UK F1 on Instagram. Go follow that. And this is going on our YouTube, so if anyone has any sponsorship inquiries, please just email fullforceukf1@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And we'll see you for next week's podcast episode.
We're going to talk about, hopefully, with our team manager. I'll be here and HP might be here, depending on... You going to be here next week?
Probably, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Right then, we will see you next week where hopefully we'll have some positive updates about our sponsors' car portfolio and stuff because we haven't even started that work and many other bits.
Tune in next week.
Thanks for listening.